In so many ways, this was something that was planned for a very, very long time.
It left a gaping hole in a nearly 200-year-old church and in the heart of its parishioners. Father Frank Tumino is still honoring a precious tabernacle 1 year after it was violently stolen from St. Augustine Church. It was a brazen crime with no evidence left behind. Father Tumino, pastor of the Park Slope Church, says it was a long time in the works to steal a gold and silver jewel-encrusted tabernacle worth millions from the sanctuary of his parish. Current News' Jessica Easthope joins us now to tell us what's happening nearly 1 year later. Jess.
Christine, Father Tumino says, thank God no one was there to see it happen, because if anyone would have stepped in to stop it, they would have been killed. That there was nothing standing in the way of the people who stole this church artifact. But nearly 1 year later, he's no closer to finding out who it was that he was hours after it happened early morning on May 28th, 2022.
You could still see the metal shavings that are all located in this place here.
He couldn't see it yet, but he could smell it.
I could smell the burning of the metal.
The shocking discovery plays over and over in Father Frank Tumino's head. A tabernacle holding the body of Christ was gone.
We believed that because it had been covered by a steel protector, a dome that was on it, we thought, we're safe, we don't have to worry about this. We were wrong.
Memorial Day weekend last year was the perfect opportunity. Everyone was out of the city. The tabernacle, worth millions. But that's not what made it extraordinary. In an age-old tradition, generations of parishioners at St. Augustine gave of their most valued jewelry.
Emeralds, that's an emerald, and there were various rubies.
Making up part of the tabernacle's ornate facade. That's where they thought it would be safest and enshrined forever. Priceless.
That the best place that their family jewelry could be would be in God's house. I was really just overwhelmed with how sad for them.
Nothing was left behind but shards of metal ground down to dust and chips of marble. No images, no frame of video. The criminals cut the internet to the church the week prior, and when they left with the tabernacle, they took the church's DVRs with them. Father Tumino hasn't yet cleaned up the debris. He and his church community are still grieving.
We honor that wound by not just glossing over it, not just sanitizing what happened.
Father Tumino says the investigation is still ongoing. He gets regular updates from police and hopes that the $50,000 reward might one day mean seeing the faces of those responsible.
Churches throughout history have been resilient, and it's only resilient because of our faith. You know, even though it's a year later, we'll get there.
Father Tumino says he knows in his heart the tabernacle will never be returned, but that he prays and is holding out hope the people responsible will be brought to justice. Christine?
Jess, I hear you keep saying people. Why is Father Tumino so confident it was more than one person?
Yes, this, Christine, was not a small job. Police say that they took a power saw to the area that was holding the tabernacle and the steel dome that was protecting it, that was built into the wall. That, you know, this was something that would have been coordinated amongst several people, again, to cut the internet from the parish ahead of time, and that this is not something that was easy or simple. You know, they took all of the recordings with them even when they left.
Wow, Jess. And another question I have is, having had all these months to reflect on this, does Father Tumino believe this was religiously motivated?
Short answer, he doesn't. We spoke about the damage that this did emotionally to him and his parishioners, and that in and of itself is a testament to how indifferent we've become as a society. That the people who did this, you know, whatever inherent respect or reverence there was for any faith is something that we've gotten so far away from.
All right. Thank you so much, Jess. Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.